Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back to Total War Thrones of Britannia with our Gwined campaign, where we decided on a brand new goal in the late stages of the campaign, where we will leave the Normans. Hopefully, they still have enough strength, but we will leave them run amok through these territories, hopefully taking out West CX and all the neighboring regions. I wanted to take a quick look at the Normans to see what kind of wars do they have. So they are at war with West CX and all its vassals. This means that they will have probably a pretty good expansion in this area. At the same time, we're repositioning some troops on the west coast. We're trying to get forward and probably engage the north here. What they've done is mostly starting to attack Lochlan, but they're at war with the entire region of Ireland. As for us, what we're gonna do temporarily is go north, take care of Hayden, take care of Sursen, attack these two factions here, take over their territory, and then we'll probably be in a pretty good position after we establish our presence in these areas to fight a very strong faction of Norsemen. We will see if that will be the truth or not. And another very strong faction of Normans. If that will not happen, maybe we've weakened them because we do take care of one, I think two or three armies of Normans. So we might have weakened them just enough to where they might be getting pushed back by the other factions. If that happens, then we'll do this again in the future in a different campaign. We're gonna try to make it happen. One idea that I presented last time, and maybe you can let me know if you find that idea to be good. Take Difflin, do whatever we want to do here to reach the ultimate or the long victory, and so we can let the Normans, the Danes, and the Norse come in, take over the map, and then we from Ireland as Difflin, we will fight back against these three big nations. Now, even if it turns out that this time this idea works, we might still do the same with the Difflin. There's multiple reasons why I'll want to do this, and I'm just selling the idea right now, just to get your thoughts on it. Difflin has these great Viking harbors. As Vikings, they can build this, and we also have some of the buildings that we can build even now, but I never found the use for, which is like some of these, like the ports, and there's also the storehouses, right? I think the storehouses might be greater if we have these Viking harbors, because it does produce us some commerce. Do any of them produce food? I don't think so. Huh. I thought they would be producing food as well. But they also have the thrall market, which sells slaves, which I feel like it's a different type of economy. So shipyards and slaves seems to be a good way to make a playthrough, right? See if we can make that work, if that was something that maybe the developers intended in such a way where it works. We'll have to see in the future if that is the case. For now, let's get back to our business. So we have our king here, we're moving our armies towards the north. We have another army marching here because they're attacking Sursen as well, so we'll need a few forces to defend different areas. And we have the third army, which I want to bring back down. I want them to be pretty close to these regions here in Manchester, and probably will besiege it at some point. Here I want to fuse these two armies, just so we can create a really good one. Let's see. So you have two spears, you have axes, you have a bowman. We can do this. Actually, we can do more than that. We can do all of these. That's a 15 stack army there. I can bring in another axe and another cav unit, and that should be plenty of units to attack this. I'm gonna keep you in the village just for one more turn. You have 4 loyalty, and I think that is going to be okay. Let's give him champion. Let's get this army in position to attack here on the next turn. They'll probably be moving forward, either to a siege or who knows what. For this governor, enough loyalty, so we're just gonna give him extra points into scribes. Let's see, buildings constructed. We have a kiln at the maximum level. Look at this. City looks so good. This is the master jeweler. We're making here some tools. We have the master bard's hall. What a huge harp is there. A trade wharf level 5 has been completed as well. That is great. And an artisan level 1. I guess we'll go with economy once more. We're gonna try to find different opportunities in which we could do this. It's gonna take us one more turn to get the master builders and reduce the cost of this building by 10%. And so we'll save the money there. Quiz is upgrading all its buildings. Then we have Gwined. And for them, I guess I'll do more tools workshop and we'll upgrade this glass workshop as well. Still have a lot of money left. Going for more food long term is a pretty good plan. But I guess getting to the next level of church market and master bronze artisan, I think it's probably something that would be more beneficial for us. Other than that, I think we've moved all the armies where I believe they should be.
Ready to fight.
Something's missing here, one more unit, and what can we bring? Maybe we'll keep the space available for one more sword. Yeah, they have a 20 stack army here, which I'm not sure the Normans will be able to fight.
Not possible.
I don't see the Normans recruiting troops either. But hopefully they'll do. Hopefully they're programmed to do this. There is a possibility that the invaders just are programmed just to invade with the stack of troops that they have available and not recruit. That would be a bit unfortunate. But hopefully that's not the case. So they're sallying out towards us. No point in fighting this battle. We only cared about them starving, so we can take this territory easily.
I go from
Okay.
strength to strength.
What do we wanna do? We wanna focus his mind. This guy gained corruption from being rich. He got cherry, gained from the bar building chain. This man's sunny disposition makes others feel happier in themselves, which has saved his life on more than one occasion. Peace treaty. Let's see. A fishing port, that is good. We have a sheep mill somewhere in here. Thus producing us a lot more food. We were focusing on food here, I see. Shall we go get that extra 10%? I am not sure that's something I want right now. Okay, master builders, minus 10% construction to the main buildings. Yeah, well, this works. We can even upgrade this one to the next level, but we could wait. Reduce the cost even further. But that's waiting 3 more turns. Yeah, let's wait. Let's make a farm here. Get that extra food.
My warriors will not falter.
Okay, our warriors will not falter. I guess I will march them through the snow. They do take reduced snow attrition because our king has an item.
Let the enemy beware.
This one, which reduces snow attrition by 20%. Pretty good. How are the Normans doing now?
No.
Well, they don't have a lot of troops. They're about to besiege the Selman. They've taken over this Dorchester. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to sit back and watch and see what happens. Okay, I am very close to declaring war here. I'm gonna march this army southward. We can even take this army and see. We will reach there in one turn. Here we can reach in one turn as well, so we'll sit still. For these guys, let's set them up.
Right for combat.
And we do not have enough money to upgrade them all. Okay, then we'll wait here for a turn. You'll sit still. There's one more army that I care for, and that is this one right here.
I hope you're not planning on wasting my time.
Declaring war on Sursen will not incur any kind of penalties. We will lose 200 economy, but that is okay. I don't see this as being important.
Every man will do his duty. Victory awaits, without question. For duty.
There we have it. Take another territory, keep expanding the area. Storage cave, immune to snow attrition in the area. Unit replenishment, we will change this later on. For now I'm gonna keep them still. This port needs repair, like full grown repair. Like that doesn't repair automatically anymore. You need to invest some money in it. And I guess that's it. Let's end the turn. Churson is landing some armies, but there's nothing we care about.
My power and might grows.
Okay, Passin. What does he want? He has been whispering. Let's pay for his silence for now. He's exuberant, giving him points in governance, but also corruption. At least it's at level 3, so this will not increase any further than that. We have indulgent, we have engineer, minus 20% costs. Secretive, from the ale house, plus 10% of having illegitimate children, and minus 1 to loyalty. You can imagine, like just looking at this, that they probably had a bigger idea in mind of what legitimacy might mean. Meaning that they probably thought that the first ideas maybe of the political system were made in such a way that they thought they would have a much bigger impact on the game. Maybe an illegitimate child might have some claims or things like that. And I think having some sort of total war game with the implementation of claims could be pretty interesting, a pretty interesting idea, something to try out at least. Though it might also cause some of the fans of the series to feel that it's cumbersome to make claims and things like that. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's not that good of an idea. Maybe it's just something that sounds good to me because I do love this type of games, like CK3 or Europa Universalis 4 or things like that. Okay, well, let's see. What kind of armies would I be expecting here? Well, something pretty good, I guess.
Our spirits are resolute. Away to war!
Let's see. Let's see if we can get closer here. And take a few more of the other troops. Let's see here. Can I recruit? I could recruit. What do I want? More access? I guess more access in this army.
My warriors will not falter.
They are besieging this. The Normans are besieging that area. Feels like they've been pushed back from some of these territories.
My men are the
We might have
best.
caused them a bit too much damage early on. Okay. Are we ready? Yes, we are.
We will serve you well.
Let's give him loyalty first of all. And I will attack him. I'll recruit a few more troops, let's see, because we had the opportunity for a sword. And that's about it. And let's get to him here. Declaring war while having treaties or shortly after breaking them is considered an act of treachery and is condemned by all. What type of... do we have a declaration of friendship? Yeah.
A pointless.
Fame terrifying, the world trembles before you. And our reliability is steadfast. Doesn't matter.
See you on the.
Yeah, we're losing some reputation, but at this point of the game it doesn't really affect us too much.
Hit hard and fast.
Okay, I'll leave it to encircling them for now. I just want to make sure that we're managing these fights well enough.
Right now.
That is one.
Enemies,
We'll take the food from here, just so I can fully recruit there.
Right now, we will do you proud.
Meaning, fully capture without having an army is what I wanted to say. Going from seaport to seaport, because this is very difficult to maneuver through. What do they have here? They have a bunch of warriors, but neither really worth our time. Like, though we don't have the best infantry on hand.
Send them packing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight battle.
Don't waver.
Let's see. We're going back north. I am going to be attacking this guy. He's been around for too long,
Every man
for
will do his
absolutely
duty
no
for
reason.
the Cymry.
Go home, please. Thank you very much.
Battle calls. Send them
And so now we have a few territories that are ours for the taking.
our spirits.
He gained what? Word as a bond? Okay. We can upgrade these troops as well. I think we really need to think about something along these lines. Horse warrior traditions. Warrior society. Feels like we've been left behind on certain levels. And we need plenty more of recruitment. We have plenty of food. So much research to do, so little time, I feel. Let's end the turn, let's see what's going to happen now. Okay, the Normans have declared war on us again. Celebrate your heroes or make a show of strength. I guess this time we'll go celebrate our heroes. He became an embezzler, he became a talented grower. They've declared war on us. Why did they do that?
Let's hear it. Then I'll decide how long you stay.
War with Normans. Oh, I guess we did fight them. Okay, now unfortunately I don't think we can stop this anymore. They're being pushed back. Maybe we'll leave the Norse alone and we will have some great battles with the Norse after they've conquered this entire region. But I don't think we can sit still here anymore.
No. Never.
I'll try to see if I can get a peace treaty.
Not waste it.
They would accept a peace treaty there. Why didn't they accept it earlier? Because they needed the food? This was not really our territory, was it? Oh, it was. No, this was our territory. He's gonna get destroyed here by this army if we don't take the food back. I mean...
What new trickery is this?
Well, I'll do this. We will piece them out again. And I'm not gonna ask anything. This will be our experiment for a future campaign. See if they're gonna recruit any more armies or what will happen. If they get destroyed, then we'll learn something new. We'll learn if they, or we'll see if they recruit more armies, or what they do, if they'll be able to push these armies back, or how far do their strengths go. Did we really cripple them by defeating 3 armies when they're invading West CX? And so in the future we will avoid this type of battle? I'm not sure. I really am not sure at the moment what the situation is like. I am going to besiege Manchester now. They have 4 swords, a few archers, like nothing too impressive. I'm gonna keep his king tied here, because I'll want to attack Manchester. And if we destroy this army here, there will be a new army spawning either here or here. And it can move around and take some territories that we don't want them to take over. Meaning they'll just be annoying. I think here it's about time that we declare war. We're missing a spear here as well. But we'll see. Declaring war while having treaties or shortly after breaking them is considered an act of treachery. What kind of...
Well, let's be having
we have a declaration of friendship with them. I didn't think that that was a thing. But I guess we're gonna ruin our reputation now.
We will serve you well.
Let's declare war here.
war it is.
Fall upon them. Strike them down.
Yeah. So they have plenty of axes, plenty of a few spears, let's not say plenty. Archers, crossbowmen, some javelin men, some horses, and some lowland raiders. They have some really good swords and really good ranged troops that will be reinforcing. I'm not sure that with this army they'll be
Fall upon them.
easily defeated.
Warriors attack.
But here is where our tactics will come into play, and we're gonna do our best.
Glory of the Cymry!
For this army, I'm not sure I want to recruit anything else. Maybe we'll get some more spears just as a bit of a working hand, sort to say, and I'll bring you up here,
Will serve you well.
as we will be invading that side.
For the glory of the
Let's take
Cymry.
more food from Sursen,
Agreed.
repair the port. Do we want to change this to grain pits? What do they have in the area? They do have food from quite a few buildings. They have some industry. But we're not gonna do this way. We're gonna build something else there. A tool workshop has been constructed. So Gwined is producing us 4200 right now. I'm gonna go another level in the tool foundry section. Keep upgrading this. A church market has been constructed in the nearby village, which can be upgraded even further. Yeah, this will start providing bonuses to the nearby regions, and we want that. And we'll need 4200 for this. Are these all local here in the artisan? Yes, everything here is for local. I guess we're gonna go with the local and the tools workshop. Not sure we made Dunkalden this great economically last time. A brand new level for you. We can reduce the upkeep of the army and increase movement, or more melee skill for the general. Yeah, they're losing territories even further. It might not be as good for the Normans this time.
Forever.
I guess that's about it for this turn. We have a silver foundry that has been built here, and a lumber trader, silversmiths. Okay, that's about it. Let's end the turn. I'll take a look at the north, just to see how they're doing. I feel that this time this campaign has been pretty intensive in the way that factions have expanded. Like, they've done really well. They really done a good job overall. Successful propaganda, more public order. Arbitrator portrayed from sculptor's building. So influential is he that his likeness has been captured for posterity. Oh, cool. 9400. That was not as big of an increase as I first thought. We could go this way. That's 14,000. It's only one area that will have to suffer from minuses to public order. Is this the new one that we are besieging, or? Yes. So it's this one.
Don't waver.
Well, I
Send
guess
them
I'll
packing.
play this siege on my own. There doesn't seem to be anything of importance there. This one has been demolished. I would like to add more food here, so we'll go this with watermill.
We will do
I'm gonna
you
wait for
proud.
this ship to land here,
Enemies, beware.
for these armies to come in the area. Give you an axe. Specialized industry. So the question is now whether we go this way to the trained spearmen Are we going to go with the reduction of upkeep, or are we going to go with the general, which is a beast, and it could be even further improved by Royal Teulu? Or are we gonna go? Let's go Warrior Society. Reduce the recruitment turns until the units are replenished.
Warriors attack.
Here we are waiting for all the siege weapons to be built. We'll need all the firepower that we can get, and it's going to be a battle to be fought.
Honor and glory.
I am gonna push this army. Actually, let's leave it here. Not leave the troops on the front line just yet. Here I'm going to wait to see what's going to happen.
My warriors will not fall.
And with that in mind, I guess we're just gonna pick what our next upgrades are and call it an episode. Do we want to get 5 more food? No. Do I want more here in Huis? Yes, from 2200 we reach 1800. That was the price I think before. I'm just gonna go with a lumberyard next. We're gonna go with a market hall. We have enough happiness here. But maybe we can justify going to the next level because we are going to add 2 more levels here, or 3 with this one. A tool foundry, yes. All of these places have cheaper prices because there is the woodcutter in the nearby area. Let's go with the next level of keep. And I think that's about it for now. So that is all that we have time for today. We're gonna come back, and in the next episode we're gonna do a few battles. I am going to take care of these 2 battles on my own. I don't think there's anything to do here to fight. These troops are depleted. These troops, yeah, there are 4 swords, but that's nothing compared to this 20 stack army. We are going to fight, if they don't sally out, we are going to fight here, this siege battle, and depending on what happens here. But that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I wish you all a wonderful day.